Anyone interested in caravanning will have noticed the sharp increase in prices over the last 5 years, with the average new British caravan costing around £30,000. The post-pandemic staycation boom has fueled interest in caravanning in a really big way, but British manufacturers have typically been quite slow to adapt to growing trends in caravan design elsewhere in the world. So if money is no object, what sort of design and technology do the world's most expensive caravans offer? Starting in North America, there is an independent startup company called Lightship who are offering the L1 travel trailer. This very unusual caravan is of a telescopic design, lowering to just 2 meters tall on the road and extending to 3 meters tall in camping mode. The advantage of this is significantly improved towing economy, and Lightship claim that the L1 offers full range retention of the tow vehicle. For example, if an EV offers a 300-mile range, it will still achieve 300 miles when towing a Lightship L1. This is known as net zero range or efficiency loss. The 8.2 metre long caravan has been in the design stages for many years now, but full-scale production models were debuted in 2023, with production set to start in late 2024. The Lightship L1 boasts 80 kilowatt hours of onboard power, 3 kilowatts of solar on the roof, and even self-propulsion for the tow vehicle. With all this tech on board, the L1 weighs a staggering 3,400 kilograms. And the cost of this beastly camper? $125,000 US, or around £98,000. I applaud Lightship for the clean slate approach to this design. Their media pack claims that they have intentions of disrupting the RV industry in the same way that Tesla disrupted the car industry. I personally feel that with the efforts concentrated on the aerodynamics of the Caravan, they could shed half of the onboard power and solar capacity to significantly reduce the asking price and also reduce the weight. Then I think that the Lightship could start to look like a really attractive proposition. Hopping over to New Zealand, this crazy caravan is called the Romotow T8. It features a one-piece body that pivots on a point to reveal a full deck area, which even features a barbecue and a cool box. The Romotow is 9 meters long overall, 3.4 meters high and 2.5 meters wide. It weighs the same as the Lightship L1 at 3,400 kilograms. The money for this design has been invested into the style and function of the Caravan. There's no fancy self-propelled technology, just a simple, rugged, traditional chassis underneath. But the Romotow T8 features touchscreen controls for onboard services, a built-in sound system and a flat-screen TV in the bedroom. The layout is very sensible, offering a large washroom with a separate shower and a rear fixed island bed. I really love that the large front windows offer this apartment-style living. And the Romotow T8 is the most expensive caravan here on this list at a whopping $475,000 New Zealand dollars, which is around £228,000. I think it's a really interesting design. The deck is certainly a novelty, but isn't camping all about getting closer to nature? What's wrong with just putting your chairs on the ground next to the caravan? Luckily, Romotow offer a cheaper version of the T8 known as the C8, which is basically the main living pod section on its own. This weighs 2,400 kilograms fully laden and costs around £132,000 by comparison. Now onto something that's more in line with what I usually feature here on Not Another White Box. This is the Bowlus Rivet from North America. If this looks familiar to you, it's because it's a design that was first introduced by aircraft builder Holly Bowlus in 1934. He was perhaps most known for building the Spirit of St. Louis, the first aircraft to ever cross the Atlantic Ocean non-stop. The new Bowlus Caravan is a close replica of that original 1930s design, which was so iconic that it inspired a guy called Wally Byam to make his own version, which you will know better as an Airstream. Today, Bowlus combines a true vintage style icon with absolute up-to-the-minute technology. The Rivet is 7.6 metres long, 2 metres wide and 2.6 metres tall. Amazingly, the weight is just 1,600 kilograms all in, which is absolutely insane for an American travel trailer. It's light even for a European caravan, so you can absolutely see that the meticulous levels of engineering have paid off massively here. The incredibly complex body shell is built on a TIG welded aluminium frame, which is incredibly time consuming and costly to build. But the result is something that will absolutely stand the test of time, as we know from the existing Bowlus trailers from the 1930s. The new Bowlus Rivet updates the design with European fittings such as Alder wet central heating, a Thetford cassette toilet and even an Alco jockey wheel for easy manoeuvrability. The Bowlus production restarted around 10 years ago, and they were the first manufacturer in the world to bring an all-electric RV to production. Today their CEO is Geneva Long, who will explain what makes their caravans so unique.
The Bowlus is designed for optimum performance due to its unique shape and monocoque frame. Our shape ensures unrivaled drivability and parking due to aerodynamics, lightweight, and the widest selection of tow vehicles. The unique floor plan allows for efficient use of space with a private bedroom, loads of storage, and a well-appointed ensuite, while opening you to destinations usually off limits to large RVs. Lightness. A Bowlus is about half the weight of an equivalent sized travel trailer. A small adult can move the Bowlus on any level surface. That means your adventures are always as fun, easy, and enjoyable. Quality. In an industry that uses all the same parts, Bowlus stands out. Not only do we make 70% of our parts, we prefer marine quality on the parts we don't make. And even better, every Bowlus experiences a 252-point quality control check and test drive before it leaves our facility. No other RV experiences this level of QC. Technology for performance. At Bowlus, we provide the ultimate in land travel experiences. You can always count on intelligent design, consciously engineered to ensure your Bowlus offers you the best performance anywhere. Luxury comfort. We design for a level of comfort that many call luxury. At Bowlus, we call it essential to ensure an outstanding experience. Ownership experience. We have partnered with the most premium dealer group in the country to bring you nationwide coverage. Feel supported by a dedicated, knowledgeable sales and service network. Private company. It is a considerable advantage to be privately held. It allows us the flexibility in creating products centered on performance, quality, and to deliver a better experience to you. Our record of quality and performance is all about creating your lifetime of Bowlus memories. This approach of putting our work first to support your adventures ensures our customers will have a better experience with a Bowlus than any other RV. It also means we design and execute to protect your Bowlus investment, something publicly traded RV manufacturers can't do. As the original riveted aluminum travel trailer, we take a profound responsibility for our legacy, one that lives on through your adventures. While a Bowlus may cost more than other towables, we offer an entirely different value proposition. We start with excellence in design. You would be surprised to find out how few RV manufacturers use their products. As campers, we are fanatical about the user experience, leading to the right decision in every design update. We continue that by selecting premium materials and designing exceptional systems. As I mentioned, we manufacture over 70% of the components of the Bowlus ourselves. You may not know that most RV manufacturers are just assemblers. It's also a reason why most RVs all look the same, inside and out. They're using the same cheaply made subcomponent parts from the same suppliers. We are our own supplier, meaning that we control our quality. We only use high quality, honest manufacturing techniques. For instance, RV manufacturers assemble their subcomponent parts as quickly as possible with glues, staples, and nails, whereas our product is built with techniques to last. Quality control is completed at every step in our production line and ends with a detailed 252-point inspection and road test, even before it's delivered to our dealers. Our dealers also complete their own inspections before you take it home. This means the Bowlus is a quality controlled checked unlike any other RV. Better materials and quality manufacturing translate into a superior owner experience and fantastic performance with a product built to last. Only Bowlus delivers up to those standards.
I think it's an interesting point about Bowlus remaining an independently owned company. In Europe, lots of established manufacturers have been bought out by larger investment companies in recent years, and end users who have been typically loyal to the brands have reported a drop in quality in most cases. I absolutely love Geneva's passion for the company and total commitment to building the finest caravan on the roads today. But what will a Bowlus Rivet set you back? It actually costs around $165,000, which is about £130,000. I know that's still really expensive, but I actually appreciate the attention to detail throughout, and the price is pretty competitive with a rival Airstream, which is mass produced. I also really covet the fact that this design is 90 years old, and it still looks fresh and exciting, in addition to being easy and economical to tow. It's an incredible feat of engineering, and one that you can absolutely buy with confidence and know that it is a true travel trailer for life. I think I've saved the best until last because, to put it simply, I really think that this is the true future of caravan design. This is the Pebble Flow, and it's built in North America. And they pulled together a team of expert caravan designers, interior designers, aerodynamics experts and electric vehicle technology specialists. Some of the impressive headline features are self-propulsion, a self-hitching mode known as Magic Hitch, the ability to use the axle's motors to move the Pebble around on its own for easy pitching and maneuvering into storage, and 45 kilowatt hours of onboard battery power, which is said to be 3 times more powerful than a Tesla Powerwall. Finally, it has a respectable 1 kilowatt of solar on the roof, and it's said that it can be used entirely off-grid for up to 7 days. But take away all the technology and this really is a triumph of design, which is absolutely groundbreaking in North America, taking a lot of cues from European caravans. It even has a centrally placed axle, which is almost unheard of on US-built trailers, but commonplace in the rest of the world. It has extra large windows that let the light in, but they're tinted to keep it feeling private. It has extra large skylights to open up the interior too. But rather than me waffle on, I'm going to let Pebble Flow designer Paige Bierman take over from here.
When we set out to build the Pebble Flow, one thing was clear to us from the start. We wanted the vehicle to complement and not compete with the beauty of the natural surroundings that our customers will experience. The exterior shape of the Pebble is focused on great aerodynamics, giving you better mileage, longer range, and stability, even with strong crosswinds. We wanted Pebble customers to have the flexibility to work from anywhere and make it feel like home. This flexibility is integral to our floor plan, like our room flip feature, with a retractable Murphy bed that transitions from leisure time to work time in a matter of seconds. With this bed, and the convertible lounge dinette area in the front of the vehicle, the Pebble Flow comfortably sleeps 4. There's even a hidden dog food tray if you have a furry friend. And because we know a life of adventure includes a lot of gear, we've implemented generous storage solutions inside and out. Now, for those who love to cook like I do, we have a chef's kitchen for you. We prioritized counter space and integrated a portable induction cooktop, a 4-in-1 convection microwave oven, and a full-size fridge. For even more flexibility, you can settle into the dinette and have a great meal, or use the awning window to serve meals to your guests. We've also designed a spacious hotel-like bathroom. The transparent glass enhances the sense of space when the bathroom is not in use. Of course, privacy is key, so with just a touch, it provides instant privacy when you want it. Inside the dry bathroom, you'll find a full-size shower, on-demand hot water, and a macerating toilet.
It's 7.6 meters long, 2.3 meters wide, and 2.6 meters tall. The Pebble Flow is the sort of proportions of a European caravan. It's also pretty lightweight considering all the technology on board at 2,800 kilograms. It's still eye-wateringly expensive compared to your average British Caravan, but at $109,000 or £85,500, it is actually the cheapest Caravan here on the list. I can completely appreciate the value for money behind this, from the technology included to the complex construction to the beautiful interior style. The Pebble Flow seems to have everything covered. You've been watching Not Another White Box, home of all that's cool, quirky and unusual in the caravan world. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and feel free to subscribe for more.